You need to remember that when you are applying Ohm's law, you cannot use values from different locations without obeying the rules. And those rules are: in series, current behaves a certain way, potential difference behaves a certain way; in parallel, current behaves a certain way, potential difference behaves a certain way. So when you were using the 6 volts to do a calculation for the 4 ohms, you were breaking the rules, because the 6 volts is the potential difference for the battery, which is the total potential difference. And if you calculate using a total potential difference, then you would require total resistance. And the 4 ohms is not total resistance, or you don't know its total resistance because you have an unknown resistor. So you cannot use this value anywhere except for to calculate total values. To calculate the current for the 4 ohm, what information you had is the resistance. You don't know the potential difference. You only know that the potential difference will be the reading on voltmeter number 1. And you don't know the current is what you're trying to find. So you have 2 unknowns. So you can't use this formula. However, if you come to the 6 ohm, because the 6 and the 4 ohm are in parallel, they have the same potential difference. Okay? So if you know the potential difference here, you'll know the potential difference there, and therefore you can calculate your current. And they already gave you a value for your current through the 6 ohm resistor is 0.6 ampere. And as you can see in this information, there's only one unknown. So you actually start by calculating the potential difference for the 6 ohm. Once you found the potential difference for the 6 ohm, it is the same as the potential difference for the 4 ohm. You can therefore calculate the current. So you're going to say for the 6 ohm resistor, right? The resistance is 6 ohms. The potential difference is what you're trying to calculate, and the current is 0.6 ampere. All right. So that means your potential difference is 6 times 0.6. And I don't have my calculator on me, so I can't give you the answer there. But this value is the same for the 4 ohm resistor, because a voltmeter, these 2 resistors are in parallel. Potential difference is the same through each branch in a parallel circuit. So now you may substitute here, and you would say your resistance is 4 ohms. Your potential difference is the value you would have calculated for your 6 ohm resistor, and therefore you can find current. And that would mean that current is, and I still don't have my calculator, so you'll have to do the calculation for yourself, ampere. You understand? It is very important that you first isolate information. So I should be able to see this on your circuit diagram, because if you have indicated on your circuit diagram your potential difference, your resistance, and your current for each resistor, you will never make the mistake of using the wrong potential difference value. Alright, are we clear? So just try that on your own.